G'day everyone, hello there, g'day everyone, welcome to Xrissart. My name is Chrissy and hello to our friends coming into the chat. Cherry, Chandri, hello, Nolani, hello. Okay, now I'm still going ahead with the previous project, testing coloured pencils on papers, but I thought I'd just bring back, because I need to start putting in the details. I haven't had a chance. I've had too many things going on in the last couple of weeks. And just to let you know about this project. This project is called Drapery and Light. And what it is just, well, I'm not going to call it a study, but it is something like that too. When I do things on Patreon, when we're doing studies, I like to be able to make a painting. So you've got something that, I'm teaching, or not teaching, but just explaining or demonstrating skills. And this is a result of it. Now, the idea behind this painting was to introduce and how to paint fabric. And of course, values is a really big deal with this, as with so many. And light. Now, and what happens with, well, there's the moons, and what happens with the moonlight and how it glows and stuff like that. So today I'm going to concentrate on doing some of these details. I've got to make sure that some of these moons here don't look exactly round, so I have to make sure that they do. So I am aware of those sorts of things. And yes, and Cherry, I've seen yours. Yours is absolutely magnificent. For details and stuff like that, you would have loved this project, because it's all the cobblestones and all of these lovely little windows in the book style. What shall we call it? Book style buildings. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll get straight to it. I need to put my specs on because I can't see sometimes. Okay, so, and of course, look, there's lots here that needs to be done. Her toes, everything here. There's so much, and I'm going to change the values with her hair, yeah, lots of things like that. Gabriella, hello, nice to see you here. All right, so I'm going to use, the pastel pencils that I've got here is a combination of the Carbothellos, the Derwents, the Faber-Castell, and another brand of pastel pencils which I really love are the Giocondas. I think they're, I think they're quite affordable and still an artist quality pencil. But I feel that the Giocondas are amongst one of the soft ones. You thoroughly enjoyed it. Have put my stars in now too. Oh, wonderful. Well, and of course the whole point of this exercise was to show people this is what the kind of work that we do on Patreon. How many days until the dog arrives? I have got it, Chandri. And I tell you what, I might, at the end of the stream, if all goes well, I might just bring her in and I'll introduce her to you. She's just the littlest thing, honestly, so I'm just really pleased. And she's been well behaved, mostly, yes. I've even got an Instagram page for her. It's just totally hooked. Okay, so the Gioconda, can't say it properly. The Gioconda pastel pencils are fabulous, and I think this is the this is what I've been using. My little palette I've been using on this, apart, and there was another one somewhere. But anyway, I'm not going to carry on too much. I'll just hang on. Let me just put some glassine paper. I just need to protect my work, and this is okay to do. Okay. Did you give it a name? Yes, I did. Her name is Athena. And of course, like we do, we always cut names in half. And her name is, we all call her now Athena. It's like we've got a speech impediment. Oh, sorry. But yeah, Athena. But anyway. All right. So what I shall do is I'll start here and I'll work my way. What shall we do? What shall we do? We'll do it here. All right. Now these details, some of them are so minute, like I almost need a magnifying glass, but let's see how we cope. So because of the details, I'm probably not going to go with the Giocondas because they're really soft, depending on what I want to do. But for certain lines, it'll definitely be the Faber-Castell. And I'm looking for my dark one now. I sharpened it. Where was it? I got it somewhere here. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, the 175. As you can see, a lot of them are well worn because they're the ones I use a lot. Yes, and so I hope everyone's week has been going well. Yes, a lot's going on here. I can tell you that much. Yeah, and it's just rained, and the birds have come back out again, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you did use a magnifying glass, Cherry. I think so. I mean, this is 50 centimeters by 40 centimeters ish. I keep on forgetting because I've got so many projects, but definitely around that. And still, you know, they are teeny weeny, you know, teeny weeny. Okay. And I know how. Yeah, this is a project definitely for the person that likes details. This is the project for you, because there are so many aspects to this painting where the details are really important. So I can't stress that enough, but you know, and this is where I have to slow down and make sure I get those in. Okay, our time changed last week and I haven't gotten used to it yet. Oh gosh. Well, ours is at the end. Ours is changing at the end of this. It's around the end of this month for us. So still sort of daylight for us here. Make sure I get that, and it's probably needs to be on the blacker side, so I shall again yes, and these are the bronzales. I find that they're soft as well in comparison to the Giocondas. The Giocondas are less expensive. I'm not going to say cheaper because all our supplies are expensive, but less expensive. Yes. So, yeah. Yeah, so I hope everyone's week's gone really well. Like I said, there's always something on, isn't there? And I hopefully you've had plenty of art. Or arts and crafts, or maybe not art, but just being creative, hey? Look, I can't do a... That is a mistake. That is a mistake. What will I be without my needed eraser? Yes, definite. What can I tell you that's happened? What else has happened? Have you tried the Conti? Yes, I've got them right here. Yes, I've got it right here. I use it all the time. Look, maybe I should do that one. I think this is just too soft, I think, for me. And I haven't got my little ruler here. Didn't think I'd need it. Alright, well there you go. Let me see what else has happened. What can I say that's happened? I've taken some time off from my day job, and you know, I thought I'd be able to get quite a lot of art in, but I haven't gotten in as much as I thought I would. Oh dear, I've got to cover that now a little bit. Oh, talking about fixing this, totally stuffed it. Ooh, geez. I need another green. Dino, hello, how you going? Good morning, my fellow art goers. Actually, I don't do art, but make sure you live, laugh, love, and keep those beautiful smiles smiling. Oh my gosh, look at you, you old smoothie. You, that's very, very nice. I like that. Ah, dear. Well, we're home if you want to visit, Dino. Come and visit and check out our pup. If you're not doing anything. Dean is our nephew, and for those who don't know, but you know, he lives a hop, skip, and a jump away from us. G'day, Brenda. Hello. How you going? Nice to see you here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's do this again, hey? Before I stuff it again. Let's do this again. Let me just do this for a moment. That's where it is. That's why the details are important. Don't have my ruler. Oh, look. Close by. Well, guess what? I'm going to improvise. Oh, that's so funny. Well, it worked. It worked. All right, so. Sorry. Oh. There we go. Love your hair. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much, Brenda. Yes. It must be. It's probably been a while since you've seen it. I've changed the look. Also, that bit there is not right. Well, it sort of is. I missed a bit. I'm going to leave it. It doesn't really matter all that much, I suppose. Oh, I could kill myself for that one. Yes. Who's going to know? Artistic license. Yes. I just wanted all to just to all let you know, we carry on the conversation from the live stream to our Facebook page, which is Share Your Art with Xrissart. The details are in the description box below, so would love to, you know, join if you haven't joined. And the rules are quite simple, just respecting each other, and yep. You know what? I am going to have to get this ruler. 2 seconds. I didn't think I was going to need it. Well, look, you know, I just need it for straight lines, that's all. And there's plenty here. So, and plenty sharp pastel pencils, that's what I'm finding that I need. Where did she go? There it is again. Yeah, so the Faber-Castells are the ones to use for, well, they're the harder core anyway. Okay. Wow. Really need a magnifying glass, I think. But there's a little pot. I'm going to put a little pot here with flowers. There's a little pot here. Yep. And flowers. Yes. And so what has everyone been up to this week? I hope good stuff. So the clocks changing, are they everywhere in all countries in the Northern Hemisphere? By the way, sharpener, this is, I just use a very cheap one. When the blade goes, I just discard it, or I think it's probably still okay for coloured pencils, so I try to get as much as I can out of the blade. Pastel, I've just resigned myself to thinking, well, pastel pencils is not always going to be easy to sharpen. I do have good sharpeners, but I don't want to ruin them. Yeah, so I'm so glad I used this. Doctor's appointments. Abigail, hello. Hi, everyone. Glad to catch the stream. I've missed you, and we've missed you as well. I know that you've been creative. Seriously, Abigail? So creative. Can't keep up with ya. Nope. Can't keep up. There's a door here. Oh, I think I decided not to put the door in. I think that's what happened. Yes, okay. That's what I did. Got to remember what I did when I did. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a little door, but I decided not to do it. It's too much. Yes. Heidi, hello. Okay, we're end of the month for clocks changing. Okay. Heidi, hello. I've just joined in and was surprised because I thought you were doing drapery, because I thought you would. In Canada, drapery is curtains for windows. Oh, okay. Seems this is not about window coverings. No, I'm so sorry. Fabric. Yeah, well, you know what? I looked it up too, and I thought, am I saying this right? I wasn't sure whether I was saying it right. So I do apologise if I've misled you. I didn't mean to, you know that. But it's just fabric, folds in fabric. Okay, I'm still trying to plan my kitchen, trying to fit in more than my tiny kitchen will take. Oh, well, you've been busy. So have you pulled everything out? And you don't realise how much you've got in a small kitchen, whether it be small or large. Thank you, Chrissy. I love, yes. Yeah, no, you did really well with that. I don't know how you think of all of these things. You think of all of these wonderful creative ideas. Yes. Now there's a bit of a glow in this window because there's, who knows, in this building there is you know, maybe a light inside. Truly, it's so tiny, very, very tiny. It's all good. It just made me smile. That's all. Oh, okay, all right. I know. Geez, you know. Sorry. Sometimes it must be the way. Yeah, I do apologise. But yeah, okay, we're good. All right. Okay, now the window is open here, so I'm happy with that little window there. That's okay. Now, this one, this is okay, I feel. Okay, now this one, again, this window. Honestly, can I do things any more tinier? Faces, hands, feet. So I'm getting a really nice point because this is a really sharp blade now, but I want to be careful. And again, next week I'll be going back to papers and coloured pencils because, well, last week we had the landscape challenge critiques, and I thought, well, I had this here, and I thought, well, look, it's not quite finished, and it needs to be finished. So I'm trying to see if I can finish it this weekend, if I can. Yes, so it's a very nice Patreon project, this one. A long one. It's taken us a while, but there were so many elements to do here. But yes. And we're doing, shall we say, fabric again. Heidi, I'll have to say fabric again on my Patreon channel. So we're doing portraits, we're making fluorescent, well, we're not making fluorescent, but we're trying to emulate the look of fluorescent, and we're using PanPastels for that, and trying to get some, because they're quite vibrant, those PanPastels don't make fluorescent, but I'm trying to make it look like it is. Now there's a little shadow underneath that. Now the details are so minute that you probably would not notice it, but maybe you might at the end. So I don't know. Okay. Oh, you painted a little bit today, Brenda. Oh, wow, way to go. Oh, okay, Abigail, meant my drawing. Gotcha. Okay, painted a little today, then had to rest. Okay. Well, you take it easy because I know that you're recovering. It's been a bit of a slow recovery for you. Yeah. Yes, those little creative, yeah, I just thought they were the cutest things that you did, Abigail. Okay, this is a Gioconda. It's the colour that I'm going for this one. Now I've got to be careful with the pastel when I'm doing you know, laying over again, but I just can't get a straight line just like that. Now looks like there's a cat in there. I'm not going to do this cat, but what I'm going to do is put a little bit more colour in it, make it look like there's something going on. Here we go, and do a stripe, make it look like a curtain. There we go. And I need something dark underneath here. There we go, there's the Conti. The Conti is a very thick core. They're the thickest core, I believe. I think they're, yeah, in the pastel pencil range that I've got. I don't know if there's any other thicker core pastel pencils, but yes. I just need a little bit more underneath there. That's better. Yeah. Wow, these details are details, aren't they? Okay, here we go. On the spine here, there's this, it's not like a little flower, sort of. So everyone must be, well, in the Northern Hemisphere, must be your seasons are starting to change, which is probably good for you. We're in autumn now, so, but it's still quite warm where I live, and it's still quite hot in the northern part of Australia, but I'm sure it'll get cold for us soon enough, usually around May. So, but you guys must be starting to have some lovely weather for sure. Bet you're sick of the winter. Okay, I'm just curling that around. Wow. I'm going to use a bit of artistic license here. Oh, the hubsters at home for the weekend. I've been publishing, what am I saying? I've been pushing his wheelchair, but really I'm so bad at it. I've been hitting his legs on doors and walls and really had to hide my laugh. He was not amused. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, Chandra, you didn't have a winter this year. I would assume that would be not cold like you normally would have. And Cherry says, we had a beautiful day today, but I noticed the baby spiders are starting to appear. Yeah, it was really weird and warm. Maybe just 5 days for us under 3 in the night. Really? Now that is warm for you. Yes. I've just added, I just need to pick this up. Wow, thank heaven for this kneaded eraser. That's enough. I don't want to do too much there. Okay. Baby spiders. It's almost like in Harry Potter, you know, like the first, remember the first Harry Potter? The big spider had, is it the first one? I'm sure. Had lots of spiders when they went into the forest. Ah, yes, I remember that. Geez, with this kind of detail, your pastel pencils need to be really sharp. This is not sharp enough, and I better sharpen this. The best about winter is the lack of creepy crawlies. Well, they're all going to come out now, aren't they? The creepy crawlies don't stop here where I am. Rain, hail or shine, winter, summer, autumn, spring, it doesn't matter. The spiders do eat the bugs. Well, we have blue-tongued lizards that eat our bugs. Yes, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So I just keep on wiping the ruler, my little ruler, to make sure that I don't do any damage to what I've already done so far, which is most likely, so I just have to be very careful. You'd rather have lizards. Well, I tell you what, the blue-tongued lizard that we've got a family of blue-tongued lizards around here, and what they do is they kill off all the snails in the garden, and you know, we managed to do all right with that. So in fact, we sort of know where they live. They've made themselves underneath the concrete. We've got a driveway, and then there's a hole there. Well, hubby has left the hole open because we know that they live in that particular spot, so we haven't covered that. And yeah, and to tell you the truth, I've probably only seen the blue tongue, a really big one, around our garbage bin some years back, so we hardly ever see them, but we know that they're there. You know what I mean? Definite. Okay. Oh, okay, Heidi. It was nice to join for at least a few minutes, but I have to go now. Supper time. I'll have to watch on replay. Okie dokie, Heidi. Thank you so much for popping in. No drapery. Called. Okay. Okay, Cherry says, I kept sharpening my pencils on a bit of sandpaper to keep the point. Yes, I do have it here. What am I doing? That's a really good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Well, because you know why? It's not here. Anyway, oh well, I'll just have to do it this way. But yes, that is probably the better way of doing it. Yes. So with this one, I just want to lighten this up a little bit. Yes. Okay. In the summer, in the Netherlands, if you ride your bicycle, beige, a river, you get bugs in. You get bugs in your mouth and ears. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Yes. Well, I tell you what, it's funny you should say that. When I was riding on the back of my husband's motorbike, on my helmet, there were bugs, you know, on the windscreen of my helmet. Oh, it was just incredible. So yes, I can imagine with the bicycle what it's like. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh dear. what I'll do here, this one, okay. I think with this project we definitely learned patience. I don't think I've done a project as like with the details as tiny as this. I don't think I've done that. We have kookaburras. Did you hear that? That's not kookaburras, but there were others. Very noisy here in my home today. Okay, you need one of those net hats like the beekeepers wear. Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, dear. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. This is all right. I just want to put a little teeny weeny. And has anyone been watching any really good shows that they wanted to share? I'm a little bit behind with mine. Okay, this one here now. Guaranteed I'll be here forever with this. Patience, patience, patience. Such a pretty sound. Oh yes, the birds. Oh yeah. Oh look, I love it. I've got to say I love it. I feel like I'm in a giant aviary. I would love to have some of these, but yes, yeah. Yeah, it's like a giant size aviary. That's what it is. Well, you know, I don't need to feed them. I don't need to do anything to them. You know, like when you've got like birds, don't have a bird cage, and so I don't need to feed them or anything like that, which is cool. They come and visit. Okay. Oh, look, the whole world, every country has got beautiful birds. When I look at some of the birds that other countries have, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, how lovely are they? And you know which country has like the most interesting birds? Is it in the Amazon? You know those forests, those rainforests, and all those macaws and those great big parrots and the giant size, toucans and all of those tropical birds. Oh, that is what I'm jealous of. Definite. Yeah. Remember to pick up the Faber-Castell, not the carbon. That's the difference, see? This is what I mean. There you go. That's how you can tell the difference with the cores. Which one is softer and which one is harder. I should have just had Faber-Castells here, but anyway. I've got some here for colour more anything else. Oh yeah. Costa Rica. Oh, there you go. See? Okay. You can make a fortune selling relax CDs with bird sounds. Yes. You know what? You always come up with some really good ideas. Really, really good ideas. It's not a bad idea. True. I just got to find the time to do it. And then maybe add some water to it. I'll go to the lake because the lake's not that far away from me. It's only a hop, skip and a jump. Yeah, a hop, skip and a jump, and gather all of these sounds. Yes, definite. Has anyone discovered any new art supplies lately that you all would like to share? Something that okay, this one needs to be a little bit thicker here. Because there's always something, isn't there? This one's got a curtain. I tell you what, there's this show, but I had to pay for it. It's the latest Wizard of Oz. They've only done one season. Emerald City, I think it's Emerald City it's called. And the costumes and all of that is just amazing, just beautiful. But they've only done one season for it. Looks like they weren't going to do another one, but what a shame. Of course, you know, there's magic and all of that stuff in it. You listen to recorded rain and thunder on YouTube at night. Yes, to relax, to sleep. Oh yeah, definite. There is so much on YouTube for that, isn't there? There is heaps. I listen to it too. All kinds. Yeah, all kinds of. This one's got flowers. Doesn't look like flowers to me, but anyway. That will do. Yeah. Oh, there's so much. And the whole world is listening. Okay. You'd love to listen to Chrissy's birds. Oh yeah, well that's right. If anything, my my live stream will put you to sleep, wouldn't it? For sure. My live. Oh, I missed that. There's a kookaburra. Might start soon again. And what's interesting with the birds, the kookaburras, we've got a pool in our backyard and they use it for a bird bath. All of a sudden you hear it whoosh, you know, whoosh-gar all the way, like it just comes in flying, you know, and then comes and then sits on the fence and dusts its feathers. And I'm thinking, and that never gets old with me. Never, never, never gets old with me. I always try to look in the direction when I hear this great big whoosh. Be nice if they could come and say hello. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, Wizard of Oz, when I was watching this, and it's very modern day, but they make all references to, well, of course, there's Dorothy, make all references to the ruby slippers, although they aren't ruby slippers, they're gems and red gems on her. Anyway, whatever it is, but there's references to the Tin Man. I love the way that they do that. Scarecrow, the Lion, you know, these are all people, of course, actors, and of course Glinda the Good Witch, and then the Wicked Witch of the West, and how the East was killed, and just the way that they've done it is just really, really good. But I wish they'd done another season. They've left it open to have for another season, but it just didn't happen. So yeah, shame. Oh, Nanette, hello there. How you going? How's your cat? I saw a post that you did and there was a bit of paper hanging off her mouth. I'm thinking to myself, gorgeousness galore, but oh my gosh. Yes. These details will take just as long as, well, I hope they don't, but you know, it can take a while. Hang on, I need to make this just a little bit brighter. Yeah. Yes, you have 3 bloody cats, that's right. Well, the one that I saw, and very naughty, but she's very beautiful. She looks very entitled too. It's in their nature, isn't it? It's in their DNA to be like that, isn't it? Yeah. How about your puppy? Oh yes, well at the end of the stream I'm going to bring her in and I'll introduce her to you. So oh yes, so hopefully she's at the moment Dave is taking care of her, making sure that she goes out and does her business while I'm there, because she's a pup, you see, so you got to sort of take her out. But yes, at the end of the stream I'm going to bring her in for her to say hello. Yeah. And she's been really good too. Like, I'm a very sweet nature, so I'm very, very fortunate. I don't know what's going to happen later on down the track. I don't know what's going to happen, but I can only say for the moment she's okay. You know, I think she's helping me to help her. I think that's what it is. Sounds like a line from Jerry Maguire, doesn't it? Okay, we have fish and frogs in a little pond. The birds will empty it in no time, so we have to cover it with a net. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, okay. Can't wait to meet Athena. Yes. Okay. Are you madly in love? Besotted. That is just an understatement. Oh, you got the puppy? So, oh yes, cats are so gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, oh, besotted. I am just, well, I was in love with her before because I saw photos of her. And now I'm just gone, gone, baby, gone is the word, gone. But yes, I'm going to bring her in. I have a question though. You know, she doesn't like, because it's been raining and in the morning there's dew, and she doesn't like wet grass to do a business on, and of course she's delicately stepping on it. You know, she's like this tiny thing and she's delicately stepping in it, and she doesn't want to do a business on it, but I make sure that she's there. And yeah, she's, yeah, I think she's a bit precious if you ask me. Yep, Nanette, you knew it. You knew it. So did everyone else. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Birds have gone nuts. This is what happens when it's not sharp enough. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I just wanted to ask, what happens there? I mean, people that have had dogs, does that have, is that normal? That they don't like, you know, that they don't, gosh, that they don't like wet grass? Is that something that you all know about for all the dog owners? Okay, I'm sure she'll get used to the wet grass in time. You should see a cat with snow for the first time. Oh my gosh. She'd be what? Tiptoeing, wouldn't she? She wouldn't want to... Oh, look, there's more flowers here. It's a noisy lot, isn't it? Okay, okay. Maybe she needs little boots. Oh, she wouldn't even walk, I bet you. Chrissy, I had a dog who hated wet grass, and we just had to let her pee on the cement when it rained. Yeah, this was, yeah, well, that's what happened this morning. I'm thinking, luckily we got there before it started raining, because it rained for us this morning, and yes, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to have to let her do that. Good point. Okay, okay, that's when you get to see how well your cat can dance. That's right, Cherry, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Gioconda, I love them, but they're too soft. Does that look crooked? It might look crooked. I don't want to. I'll have to stand away and check out the buildings when I've done this. Oh, where is this colour? Oh, there it is there. Straighten that up this way. Yeah. Okay. Just finished a commission and I'm starting this now, this one over the weekend. Okay, did you post it? Okay, must have missed it. Oh, okay, so which actually you've just reminded me of what I'm going to be introducing. I said I was going to put a post last time, but I haven't had a chance. I'll do it this weekend sometime. Trading cards, little maybe 4x6 little trading cards. So for those who want to or feel comfortable enough, you can swap trading cards. And what we can do is after they've been traded, we could show them on Share Your Art with Xrissart. So it's a little 4 by, here we go. Oh, I've got my inches here. Look at this. So a little 4 by 6 inches. Little trading cards. I think that would be something nice to do. Chrissy, I have a commission of 3 people. 2 smiling. Oh, okay, good luck. Have they got teeth? Are they showing teeth? That's not always my favourite, the teeth. But, you do what you've got to do, don't you? So, but yeah. Okay, this one sort of goes down like this. I'm crate training my dog. I know some people may not do that, but I didn't even have to coax her to go in. She just walked in. I made it really nice for her, and I bought what's called a snuggle pup. That helped. Real trading. Oh, what is it? Real trading cards are about 20. You mean like, is it 2 by 3 inches? Is that what you mean? What's this? 21? If I got it wrong. Teeth galore. Sucked in. Sorry. Unless the teeth are in apples. Okay, trading cards. What are they? Trading cards, what are they? Are they normally 2 inches? I never thought about that. Okay, unless the teeth are in apples. Okay. Is it 4 by 2? Four by 2. I'll have to have a look what the measurement would be, but if it's 4 inches. Okay, real trading cards are about 21. Okay, I'm sure you'll tell me now. I've got it wrong, haven't I? Yes. Oh, I've just missed. Yeah. There goes the rain. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, ATS, Artist Trading Cards are 2.5 by 3 inches. Oh, okay, well, we'll do that then. 2.5. No, seriously, we'll do that. 2.5 by 3 inches. Oh my gosh, that is so tiny. Hang on. $2.5. Let me put that next to it. 2.5. Okay, but we can do anything we want. That's just the traditional size, right? You can hear it. And the door is half closed, by the way. That rain is really yeah. All right. Okay. That is tiny. All right. Shall we do if I add, say if I do 3 inches, oh, that's 3, isn't it? Sorry. Okay. And see, the birds are still chirping. I don't understand. Okay, so there we go. So 3 inches by 3 inches by, that is by 4, isn't it? Yeah, all right. So we do 3 inches by 4, a little bit more than that. That's right. That dog's never going to play exactly. Okay, there's always the kitchen floor. Oh, we've had a few accidents in the house, by the way. She was, and it's not her fault, she was telling us, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. All right, they're not letting me. I'm going to do it. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, so yeah, so I think 3 inches by 4 inches. I think that's okay, isn't it? Oh, what do you reckon? This is why I have cats. There you go. Yeah, they just go do their business in the litter, hey? Yeah. All right, so I think, are we settled on that one? I think that's okay. All right, let's do that. We'll do a 3 by 4 inch, definite. Okay, watch this space. Is that okay with everyone? I think, is that okay with everyone? I'll do that. Where's my ruler? Okay, that is a nice size. Okay, cool. I think that's better. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, this dog, yeah. Yeah, she's not going to, yeah. Yeah, and so, oh, and she's, okay, there are even maps for you, so you can collect them. Oh, maps. Okay, but the ACT size is universal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have a frame in ACT size. Oh, okay. Oh, then we've got to figure out about the frame, don't we? Oh. You know what? It's funny how you talk about that artist trading cards, yet size for frames. I've never even thought about that. Is still the 3 by 4 inches okay then? Well, what do you know? I'm just going to stick these dots in. They're not there, but there we go. Okay, yeah, look up ATS and see what you think. Okay, all right, I'll do that. Yeah, so for the real collectors, it might not work. Is this and the size is off. Okay, so but for our group, okay, all right. Let me think about it. And mine will definitely have to be coloured pencil for sure. Wow, 3 by, what do we say? 3 by, oh, that's centimetres. 3 by 2.5, didn't we? That was 2.5. A smaller one. How does it work? The ATC, do we send them? No, don't send them to me. What you do is you swap with, and you send it to each other. That's what you do. So say, for example, say Abigail, you can message each other if you feel comfortable to do that. Message each other and... or maybe, maybe you could put a post on Share Your Art with Xrissart, say that once I put that notification up, just almost like put up your hand and say, who would like to swap with me? Do you know what I mean? And then do it that way, and then direct message each other for your addresses. And then once you've done it and each of you have got the little project, we'll just share it. Take a photo of it and share it with Share Your Art with Xrissart. Hi, better late than never, Marcy. No, you're just in time, my dear. So just let me put a post. I'll put something in. Let me just think about it. But that's the kind of thing that I was thinking of. So, yeah, just more or less putting up your hand. You know what I mean? Okay, or maybe it could be a surprise. Yeah. A surprise? As in how a surprise? Oh, okay. Please explain to me, Nanette. Tell me what when you say a surprise. So it will be, so when the person gets it in the post, they will be surprised. And so when you've shared it and you know what it looks like on both sides, yeah, I'm thinking like that. Is that all right? Yes. Yeah. Okay, we swap with another person, but we don't know who gets our name. Someone can assign names. Okay, well, I can do that. Oh, I tell you what, good idea, Nanette. I tell you what I'll do is when I put the notification up, I'll go, please let me know if you're interested, and I will pick the names out and match. How about I do that? We swap with another person, but we don't know who gets our name. How about we do that? I think that's an even better. I'll put names in a hat and I'll go such and such and such and such. Off you go. Okay. Okay. She's going to put down her tools and show us her new... Oh, okay. Okay, we swap. Yeah. Soon. Yeah, that's right. So... let me see. Oh, yes. Look, I'm going to go now. So, oh my gosh, it's raining. But I'm going to go get her. So, give me 2 secs. Okay, we're ready. Okay, so 2 secs. Back in 2 minutes. Okay, everyone. This is little Athena. She's looking at the art. Hello. Gonna say hello to everyone. She's 8 weeks old. What's going on? Ah, dear. There we go. What'd you think? Say hello to everyone. She probably wants to go. What is it? Oh, gosh. I think she wants to go. She needs to go. What's the matter? There we go. All right. Oh, there we go. That's a better thing. But anyway, look, I better go because you know what? I had to wake her up, so she probably wants to go for a pee. Yeah, she's got lovely colours. The miniature schnauzers come in black, white, silver, or salt and pepper. So that is Miss Athena. She's been keeping me busy this week. So yes. So having said all of that, yeah. So that's what we'll do. I'll have a look at the ATCs, and then we'll and then I'll see whoever wants to put up their hand and say they want to be involved, and then I'll draw names out of a hat. How about that? All right, little Miss Athena. Say goodbye to everyone, and we'll watch this space, hey? Hey? All right. Well, look, thank you all so much. You've been very patient with me, and we'll say goodbye to Athena and goodbye to everyone, and we'll see you again next week.